even though he'd be good at stopping the run. So McAllister, gonna need a good corner to take on those #1 receivers. For example, what's gonna happen when we go against Terrell Owens or Randy Moss? We're gonna need someone to stay with them. Javon Curse. And hopefully put some heat on the quarterback. So Curse is a little cheaper than McAllister. So we're talking about building a dynasty here. So we want good, youngish players for the most part. Yeah, I think. Just trying to imagine who am I going to be happy with going down the line. This guy's pretty special. Yeah, I think we should get the pass rush. We'll go with Curse. Over McAllister. Can we do it? We'll go ahead and do it. And Pat Williams got taken pretty quickly. And there goes McAllister and Gilden, the main ones we were thinking about. Okay, got a linebacker, a defensive end, and a quarterback. Looking at Henry, we should probably take him in the 7th. Fullback, I'll stop. He's there until the 18th or 17th. Jerry Rice, the legend. It'd be kind of cool to have him on the team, but he's only going to play for 1 year. He always retires after 1 year, and he's expensive. So I think we should use this 4th rounder to invest for the long term. Tight ends, don't need them yet until about the 16th. A tackle. Tackles are going fast. The last 2 in the 90s. A guard. Larry Allen is gone. Centers, about the 16th round. Another D end. D tackles. Is Haynesworth there? Looks like he's not. I might have taken Haynesworth, but he's gone. Yeah, he gets taken in the 4th, and we got the last pick of the 4th. Keith Bullock is a good linebacker, but we're going to wait for Suggs around the 10th round. Middle linebacker, don't need one. Corner we could use. Let's see how the corners are looking. Nate Clements, is he there? Phil Buchanan and Brett Smoot are pretty good. And we get back to the safeties, which we don't need to worry about until the 6th or 7th. Alright, so how do we want to build? Could we use a receiver? Of course we could use one. Andre Johnson. I can take Johnson next in the 5th. And for the 4th, what do we want to use for the 4th round? What do we have? Should I get a lineman? I usually don't get good linemen. Offensive linemen. Defensive tackle. John Randall. He's very old and expensive. Not sure we should get him. Linebacker, we're gonna go with Suggs. Corner. Looking at Smoot. But he's a 6th rounder. We're in the last of the 4th. Quentin Jammer. Is he there? Looks like Jammer got taken in the 4th. Keith Trailer. He's out there. Mike McKenzie. So we're gonna get the last of the 6th. I'm also thinking, okay, here's where it's gonna get tricky. I want Henry, Malloy, a safety, and Andre Johnson. 4th, 5th. I'm gonna get the last 6th. And by then it'll be too late to get Malloy. So I think my next 3 picks should be them. Even though I technically could trade for Andre Johnson if I don't draft him. So I can take Andre Johnson right now, then Malloy, then Henry, Or I could skip the Johnson pick and get somebody else. Ted Washington is pretty good. And he's more of a 6th rounder. There's McFarland. And we're talking about investing for the long term. But Ted Washington will play at least 3 seasons, I think. So now I'm just deciding if I want to trade for Andre Johnson or just draft them myself. Brady would need some protection. So a lineman might be good to have. These guards. I pretty much prefer to have a good defense than a good offense, because being on offense, you could always score touchdowns as long as you're playing. So I'm thinking about getting a defensive tackle. Is Warren here? $65.90. John Henderson. John Henderson, he'll be a 6th rounder. That's when Washington goes. This guy's super expensive, Norman Hand. Here's what we have. Lewis, Curse, Brady. And we know we're going to get Henry and Johnson. So I guess we should go thinking about him. Thinking about getting him.